In this video I will show you how you can find all the type of evidence in the game Demonology on Roblox. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. Finding evidence in Demonology is basically the most important part of the entire game because it is the only real way to figure out what ghost is haunting the map. Every ghost leaves different evidence behind, so your whole job is collecting clues and slowly narrowing things down until you know exactly what entity you are dealing with. One of the first evidence types you can find is handprints. This also includes fingerprints and footprints, and the only way to see them properly is by using the black light. Whenever a ghost touches something, green prints can appear on windows, doors, walls, other players, or even salt lines placed on the floor. Another super important evidence type is EMF level 5. To check this, you need an EMF reader, and what you are looking for is all 5 lights turning on including the red light, while the device starts making a loud piercing sound. Usually this happens when the ghost manifests, starts a hunt, or interacts with objects around the map. Temperature is another huge clue. You need a thermometer for this, and if the room drops below 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, that counts as freezing temperatures. You can also sometimes notice fog indoors, foggy windows, or your breath becoming visible, which are all signs the room is freezing. Then there is the spirit box, which lets you communicate directly with the ghost. The lights in the room need to be turned off first, then you ask questions through the spirit box and wait for a response. Sometimes you hear an actual voice, and other times red text appears instead. A really useful trick is bringing a plushie because it starts floating if a ghost is nearby and makes spirit box responses much easier to get. Ghost orbs are another important evidence type, but you can only see them through cameras. That means you need to check video cameras, video monitors, or head-mounted cameras to spot them floating around inside the room. They are useful because they instantly confirm a ghost is active there. Laser projectors also help a lot because when you place one in the ghost room, the entity can walk through it and reveal its silhouette. The best way to confirm this evidence is by recording it with a video camera. Another evidence type is inscription. Ghosts can leave writing on walls, but the easiest way to get this evidence is using a spirit book. Just place the book inside the room where the ghost seems most active, and keep checking it later for writing or scribbles. You do not need to stand there the whole time waiting for it. Then finally there is wither evidence, which is more environmental and honestly easier to miss. Subscribe to this channel if you want to join the giveaway. Check the links in the video description and write what you would like to get from this game. You need to look for rust, damaged paintings, or flowers slowly wilting around the map. This evidence appears randomly during the match, so staying observant matters a lot. Overall, the best way to find evidence fast in Demonology is combining multiple tools together instead of relying on only one. Bring a thermometer, EMF reader, black light, and spirit box early. Figure out which room the ghost likes most, then slowly stack evidence until the ghost type becomes obvious. Once you understand how every evidence works, the game becomes way less confusing and honestly a lot more fun.